Good morning and welcome to Encourage with Kathy. I'm Kathy. Thank you for joining us today. I had quite an occurrence the other night and I thought I'll share it with you. It was about 11 o'clock at night and we were sleeping and suddenly Sweetie went wild. He's always right there. He joins me all the time. And my bedroom is right there in that corner where those two windows are. And I just thought, what are you barking for? It's so late, go to sleep. Well, he wouldn't stop. And I mean, he had his really mean bark on. And so I looked out this little bedroom window right there. And I looked right to those steps right there, and lo and behold, there was a giant black bear. Not a little bear, a big bear. And my heart kind of immediately started racing, and I pounded on my window. Bang, 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 pretty hard. And he just took off. I got out of bed. I kept kind of rubbing my eyes to see if I could see better. And I thought, okay, I don't hear anything. I think he's gone. And then I'll take you over to the spot. I heard something on my front porch. Oh, hi, Whiteies. Hello, Miss White. On my front porch, right here, I used to have a large box, like a Rubbermaid tote, kind of roughneck tote box with a big clamp on top, sitting there with my bird feed in it. And he grabbed that and grabbed the whole box, went out, and this first big pine tree you see, he dropped the box there and he didn't bother to take the top off it. He went right in the side, just tore a big hole into the side of the box. I don't think he likes thistle because I had a little bag of thistle. He took that and threw it about 20 feet and then just started digging in to the bird feed. There was a big plop he dropped out there, and something must have startled him. I know my husband said he was looking out the bathroom window and he thought my wagon was next to that pine tree. I always have a little black wagon, like that wagon, but it's over at this pine tree. It's not at the other pine tree. So that gave us quite a startle the other night. There's the girls. They know right where he was enjoying his little dinner, that bear. The chickens are getting any little bit of birdseed that got dropped right there. And oh boy, it took a long time to fall back asleep. And I have since removed all the feed or any food from the in and around the tiny house. I left my thistle feeder thinking, I don't think he cares for that. He did swipe a hole in the side of that, just a tiny claw hole, and tore off one of the little stands for the birds. But I'm bringing it in at night. I bring my chicken feed in at night. The next night, he did come, and up at my house, he went on the back porch, which I did have a garbage. He took that garbage and took it out into the lawn and opened it up. But it was mainly recyclables, and I don't think he found a lot of things he liked in there, but he moved along. Now, I hope he doesn't come back. I have a lot of raised beds over here, and about 3 or 4 years ago, I had a very large area out past it, right past that, which was a nice area for a large chicken run, and I had a house there for them, and the whole fence was crushed in once, and all my chickens were gone the next day. And we know it wasn't a deer, it wasn't a bunny, nothing broke that fence down. I mean, just crushed it. And so it was a big bear, and so I can't keep chickens out here. I thought that was a lovely space for chickens because it was right by my gardens and everything. But it's just a little too far, but this bear sees no boundaries. Hey guys, hello Silver. Hello everyone. Hello. Oh, let me see about this. Hi, good morning. They just came out, so they're making the rounds. There's Goldie. Hi Goldie. Good morning. Good morning, Gold. Yes, it's safe. I know this chicken coop that I bought that I showed you guys the other day, that is actually my 4th chicken coop, and I bought that. My husband's like, honey, do you need another coop? I'm like, yes, because I haven't done a little batch of chickens lately because of that problem of losing 8 in a flash. And I said, this one has a bottom, it has a heavy-duty door, and I like the self-composting spot around it where I just keep pouring in shavings. So anyway, I hadn't expected a day like that, but last night I didn't hear anything, and Lord willing, we won't lose anything. My little dog Sweetie has been so brave. Size is not an object for him. He thinks he could just go get that bear, but I would never let him out with that. But the amazing thing is he barks and barks. The bear could have cared less. My husband says the bear is used to hearing Sweetie. He doesn't even flinch. But when I knock on something, I knock on the door, he was afraid. Well, I'll let you guys go. Thank you for joining me. Sweetie's marking the tree. Good boy. Have a blessed day, everyone.